I need you to go finish your homework.
Get your room in order. Get your dirty clothes together, and then we'll consider going to the theme park.
Understand. We don't have time.
There's no room for discussion. I'm not changing my mind.
There is another.
You are getting what you wanted. Now I suggest you get to go step.
Cut. You said you smoke, right?
No, I don't anymore. I haven't smoked for 20
Can I have you a
years, but I have
Sure.
trees.
trailer park trash?
I mean, like, I can smoke. I don't look like a non-smoker because I used to, but I have. Since I had babies. Actually, that's not true. I have had a couple of cigarettes since then, but I haven't been a smoker. Like, drunk after a show. Now I run. Like, fuck up my running.
Oh, no, they are.
Now, are these days I'm gonna accidentally buy his sick
Running nice how so it sticks.
Well,
Shima, you okay? And you okay with this? Yeah. I'm sorry. I need to do that.
Remember, everything that happens, do not look at me. When you're acting, the whole world takes place in front of that camera. Okay? All right, rolling. The camera's ready to roll in. Let's get a couple of puffs. Let's have him walk into the shot. Step back about 10 steps. No, 10 adult steps. It's taller than me, so it's this. And action again. Edit. Luke Flemgar, maybe?
I need you to finish your homework. Get your room in order. Get your dirty clothes together. Then we'll consider going to the theme park.
Let's have a cigarette dangling from your mouth.
Killing me, Smalls. That guy called
unacceptable. We don't have time.
room for discussion. And I'm not changing my mind. You're getting what you wanted, and I suggest you go step.
There is another option.
Option?
I could find a suitable parental figure and go there on my own.
You even think about that, and I'll revoke your allowance for the next 25 years. Do I make myself clear?
All right, I want to stop for a second. I have this neighbor. You ever hear those two neighbors yelling and screaming?
Not anymore, but yeah, when I used to.
No, now they yell early in the morning not to disturb anybody but me. So hopefully they're watching this. So when I see her out in the by the parking lot outside in the back, she has a cigarette going, and she doesn't lose a cigarette.
Wow. Yeah.
She's a professional. Let's play with it.
I'm now helping you.
She kites with it. We all play with it.
All right.
You're the kid. You're the smart guy. You're obviously a non-smoker. And go unacceptable.
Look at
You don't want to overdo it with the hand gestures. Just but let's try it again. Action.
I need you to finish your homework, get your room in order, get your dirty clothes together, and then we'll consider going to the theme park.
Unacceptable. We don't have time.
This is a discussion. And I'm not changing my mind. You're getting what you wanted, and I suggest you just go a step.
There is another option.
Option?
I could find a suitable parental figure and go there on my own.
You even think about that, and I'll revoke your allowance for the next 25 years. Do I make myself clear?
When I was first born, everything seemed okay. And I thought we had an agreement. Now that I have seen your true colors, I've come to the realization that you're erratic, conflicted, disorganized. Every decision.
You're doing fine, but let's be smarter than you are on every decision. Baby, let's, I want you to be, how old are you in real life? How old are you?
So like me.
How old are you?
But
I want you to think like a 25-year-old. Speak like one. Because when we, I don't know what that is. When we put this together, I kind of want you to be the trailer park trash mom.
Yeah.
And him to be a kid with the bow tie and the round glasses.
It works.
It works. All right. Keep it going.
Joe, from which way, okay. Every decision debated. Every action questioned. You're just like every other parent, entitled to their own small opinion. Lack harmony, cohesion, greatness. This will be your own.
Whatever.
And then turn around and walk away. All right. You have any questions? I want you off book and filming it in a week or two. By that time, you just put some water on it. And that way, by that time, I'll have a new clapboard. I don't know. You know what happened? I lent it out. I lend my equipment out to people. Sometimes it doesn't come 100%. So when I lent this, it just a little bit, it's falling apart.
It was pretty funny though.
It's hilarious, but
Every time you smacked it, it's something.
that's another $11.99 I got to spend on Amazon.